a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Reality Latest GC, home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. The headlines: the Edo State Governor, as he steps loudly into the shoes of the Governor of Edo State. The spotlight is now on Okpebholo. Many are asking if he can truly deliver on his promises to make Edo great again. Moving on after this, we have the PDP reject Ondo State governorship election results. I put up a small while, but before I go bring the inventory, I would like to welcome those that are joining us onto the wonderful news for the first time. You guys are highly welcome. Kindly proceed to subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop a video. To all our returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. So guys, let's proceed. As Okpebholo steps loudly into the shoes of the governor of Edo State, the spotlight is now on him. Many are asking if he can truly deliver on his promises to make Edo great again. I put the challenge is set and evidently accepted. Okpebholo's journey to the governorship was not without drama. Just days before his inauguration, he publicly accused the outgoing governor, Godwin Obaseki, of fleeing the state under mysterious circumstances. This dramatic entrance has raised questions about the state of affairs in Edo State and Okpebholo's readiness to tackle them. One of Okpebholo's first acts as governor was to suspend all revenue collections in Edo State, particularly in motor parks. According to the insider, they are saying that the point of his bold move was to address corruption and inefficiencies. So in response to that, the public will be watching closely to see if Okpebholo can maintain this strong stance. Hours into his tenure, Okpebholo moved quickly to name his cabinet. His appointments have been a mix of familiar faces, including Adams Oshombole's son, Cyril Osumole, as the Commissioner for Health. This move indicates continuity, but will it bring the change many are expecting? That be the question we do on ground like this. Okpebholo rise from a senator to governor is clearly a shift in the political landscape. But the reason being that, as a businessman and former senator, Okpebholo understands the challenges facing the Edo State. But his critics point to the past allegation of falsifying his date of birth, which raised doubts about his integrity. Nevertheless, the governor's promise to improve infrastructure, healthcare, and education has won support from notable figures, including actress Mercy Johnson Okoje. But whether he will be able to tackle long-standing issues like power supply and unemployment will not be left to celebrity to mark. That is where his leadership will begin to count. So as Okpebholo begins his tenure, all eyes are on him. His action over the coming months will show whether there will be positive revival in Edo State. Because right now, the people of Edo State are hoping, praying that this new governor, Okpebholo, will bring great things to them. I thought it was small while out. Because the way that they say in actions and everything way they do as in don't come on board as governor of Edo State. They say now continuity now Adams Oshomole won't come to true Okpebholo. So I hope he fulfilled the promises he made during his campaign. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. We would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Let's keep the conversation lively in our comment section. Moving on to the next one. The People Democratic Party has rejected the re-election of incumbent Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa of Ondo State, describing the victory recorded by the All Progressive Congress candidate in Saturday's governorship election as a sham. I put up a small wall out. The National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Debo Olugbunagba, disclosed this in a statement he issued in Abuja on Sunday. He said the ruling APC said that the opposition party, that is the PDP, has developed a reputation for lashing out at the APC and Independent National Electoral Commission every time they loses an election. I thought that was so well out. You guys can remember that Aiyedatiwa was declared the winner by the electoral umpire after winning the 18 local government area in Edo State. So declaring the results, the state returning officer, Prof. Olayemi Akinwumi, said APC Aiyedatiwa pulled 366,781 votes to defeat Gbos Ajayi of the PDP, who got 117,845 votes. But Olugbunagba kicked against that, alleging that the result was switched in favor of the APC by the electoral umpire. So according to him, he said the poll was marred by vote buying and intimidation from certain quarters, an act Olubunaba said is capable of disrupting the country's democracy if it goes unchecked. So the PDP said, indeed, all lovers of democracy in Nigeria and across the world have just witnessed the worst election conducted by the Independent National Electoral Commission so far, that the November 19th governorship election runs short of all expectations and requirements of a free, fair and credible election, because they witnessed that. And the height of electoral swindle, deceit and manipulation by the APC. Iboku. My photo is so wala. So Olubunaba said this election they just witnessed in Ondo State that it was full of merchandising, monetization, and barefaced vote buying by the APC and its apparatus in government to suppress the genuine aspiration of the people. So these devious practice by the APC was rampant and pervasive because the APC have utterly impoverished Nigerians and turned poverty into a weapon of mass subjugation, which enables them to manipulate the election and the outcome. So they are calling the attention of all Nigerians and the international community to this reprehensive practice by the APC as widely witnessed in Ondo State and in Edo State. So they demand that a serious action should be taken to stem such if Nigeria democracy must survive. So in the meantime, the National Working Committee of the People Democratic Party will be having a more detailed review of the election outcome, and they are going to take appropriate action in the defense of their democracy. But by people reacting to that statement that was made by the National Publicity Secretary, the National Publicity Director of the APC, Bala Ibrahim, faulted the PDP's claim. Ibrahim said the ruling party wasn't surprised that the allegation was coming from the PDP that Nigerians have allegedly vowed not to have anything to do with again. That if there is an eclipse of the sun or moon in Nigeria, that the PDP will blame it on the APC. Even if there is dropped flood or any natural disaster, they will hold APC responsible as well. So they are failing to understand that times have changed, that Nigerians are now conscious of their votes and they value democracy. So they have now realized that they made a grave mistake by entrusting the PDP to rule the country for 16 years, which resulted in a misrule, mismanagement and total disruption of values of the country. So if there is going to be any election, no matter where and time, that the PDP will emerge closer because Nigeria have lost confidence in them. Now Ibrahim they ask why be say the only state will be say PDP they lose. Now that time they will complain say they've lost confidence in INEC. Now why it be like that? But in the states will be say they win, they will come out with ovation and applause for the commission. But how can they say an election the governor won by over 200,000 votes manipulated in favor of APC? That why would they say that? That if it is an election of 10 to 50 votes, yes, they could have called for conversation. Not with over 200,000 now. That the PDP should better wake up and smell the coffee. My people, don't be small Gbos. So I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your next. Bye for now.